What are you doing? Does she want to eat that? Here. Keep going. Everybody, welcome to Have Pinky. Number one. We got the whole gang over here. Look at this headbutter. He's headbutting me. I'm exhausted. It was a long week. I had to take everybody but Preacher to the vet. Good girl chewed, or not good girl. I'm thinking about my old dog. Mama chewed through her leash twice. She was so nervous. How you, Pink? You working? Nice. Big plans for tonight? One hour to go. Nice. You there. Wow, there's already 23 people watching, Pink. How you doing, everyone? Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. We're an old dog and cat farm hospice. Here's two of our members. And this is Ringo. Twisted Connie, how are you doing? Thanks for joining in on the stream. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. We got big plans going on. And we had we found out we have a new barn cat, and the barn cat presented itself to my wife last night. So my wife finally got to see it, and she said we're getting to the point probably in the next couple of days where the barn cat will probably start being more friendly. You're gonna watch my show and chain smoke? Nice. Uh-oh, there's Miss Lexi next door. She's gonna want to come out and say hi too. Thanks for the love, or the laughs, whoever gave that. I saw that. Thank you so much. I'll move that out of the way for everyone. What's that? Twisted Connie. What makes you so twisted, Connie? We did put food out in the barn. That's when she presented herself to my wife. And it's working. Gonna watch Ancient Aliens on TV. Oh, wow. Ancient Aliens. Is that, did they reboot that, or are you gonna watch the original Ancient Alien series? Like, do people take Ancient Aliens as fact now? Because when we watched it, it was always just funny because we all knew it was complete lies. Gosh, that was a while ago. When did that come out? Was it like 2008? Either way, it was fun to watch. I remember that. I remember I had a good time watching it. Let's check on the queen. Hi, princess. How are you? You want some treats? Come on out. You gotta come out for treats. You're watching a series. It's a good show. Yeah, it definitely is. It's just I just wasn't sure if people were taking it seriously now or not. It's kind of a joke too. Sorry. Come on out. What do you mean now? You can come out. I'll have treats for you. You can come out. I'll get out of your way. We've got all 5 here. 4 of them had to go to the vet earlier for shots. Someone isn't losing weight. Someone's gaining. Shelby's gaining weight, and they're happy about that. Good. Mama isn't losing weight. I don't know what to do about that because we're feeding her less and less, and she gets so neurotic that she starts stealing other food. Sapphira's perfect. Hi, Myra. Thanks. Hey, Dr. Nowhere. Dr. Who, What, Where. Good to see you. Popheads, thanks for coming in. Who's that? You're already chilling out, looking to get spoiled, aren't you? Here you go, sweetie. I guess you ruined the vibe, dude. You ruined the vibe, little guy. No, you aren't getting these treats. These are kitties. Here it is, a pile of dogs and cats. Where's Miss Lexi? There she is. Have some treats, dear. Kierna. Welcome to the stream. We have a lot of dogs and a couple of cats, and we're spoiling everyone and giving them treats and making sure everyone has a good time. What's this guy doing? Hi, Heike. How you doing? Heike, I just watched a little episode on the YouTubes about how Norwegians are crazy about blueberries. Is that true? No, don't go in there. Oh, it sounds like someone just drove a weed eater by my house. I love blueberries. Hey, Ida Chibwira. Mark, how you doing? Heike's Norwegian. He loves blueberries. I just read that Norwegians love them blueberries. I know I love blueberries. Here you go, sweetheart. that. So it's a little touchy when I try to pet her after she gets treats. Well, I think, at least in America, I think most berries are free to pick too, for public, but not for private. Your coworkers are brain dead. Sorry about that, Pink. Here's a little Preacher. Hi from Preacher, everyone. What do you say, Miss Lexi? You like raspberries more than blueberries? Up here we get a lot of blackberries. So I've been more partial. Uh-oh, no puking. Ooh, someone puked. Don't eat the puke. Don't eat puke. You feel better? Nope. Stay away from it. Let me get a rag. Shelby, nope. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. All right, well, who wants to go outside? They couldn't even clock you in. Are you guys that busy, or are people just that brain dead? You know what I need? I need a little stool with wheels on it, so I can just scoot around. Get low shots of these guys. How you doing, Ringo? Is your belly getting rubbed? Hey, from Latvia. Welcome to it. Wasn't even busy. Couldn't be bothered to help you out. Well, what goes around comes around, right, Pink? And sand plums. I've never heard of a sand plum, Doctor Who. What's that? Wow, 57 people. Welcome to the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm, folks. We're a dog and cat hospice. We take in old dogs and cats to our farm and let them live their lives and try to get them better if they're sick, and try to have fun with them and take them on adventures. We're going to be dropping a new Lexi episode later on, probably in about a few hours. And Lexi, our little orange tabby, who's 18 years old, went on a pretty wild adventure on the farm, and then came back and purred for everybody. So if you like hearing the bass rumblings of a cat purring, you've come to the right channel, because that's going to be premiering in a couple hours in widescreen version. If you want to see Lexi in narrow screen version, we have other shorts on this channel where it's just Lexi purring away with little samples of her bass purrs. Uh-oh, I wonder if the barn cat's out there. No, Preacher's just barking at nothing. This is some of the farm. And it's 100 today again. What are you barking at? Did you forget? Did you forget what you were barking at? You coming out, Ringo? Wow, 77 people on the stream. Hey, everybody. We love likes and comments and subscriptions, and love it if you could check out some of our other videos and give comments and love. In the meantime, this is Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm, and we like to do streams and introduce you all to everyone. Oh no, where am I? I'm in the Middle Tennessee area, just north of Nashville. 71 people watching all the dogs and cats out here. It's fun. It's great to see. This is a little preacher. He's about 15. He was abandoned at a church, so they named him Preacher. He likes to bark at things that aren't there because he's got early dementia. That is Ringo. He's actually pretty young for the farm. In Dallas, it's only 87 degrees. Gosh, that sounds great. I mean, not the Dallas part, just the temperature. However, I've heard that the food scene in Dallas is pretty off the chain, so it would be nice to be in Dallas, actually. I assume if I could live in Texas. I always hear how hot it is, but boy, it seems like I'm living somewhere hotter. This is Saphira. She's about 14. She's a mini husky. She came bonded with Mama and another dog, so we adopted her triple. 3 dogs at once, and one of those dogs has already passed away. Mimi, thanks so much. That's such a nice thing to say. We love hearing that. We try to just make a happy environment for these guys. I realized a long time ago this old farmhouse is a place for dogs and cats more than it is humans. Even though we do live together, we love these pooches more than anything. And kitty cats. Alright, Ringo. That's okay, Pink. You can get distracted. Ringo. He's such a sweetheart. Just like your sweetheart. Oh, kisses from Shelby, everyone. That means you gotta give likes and loves. You got a kiss from Shelby. You wanna give one more? Do you wanna give one more? Miss Shelby, I love you so much. Mwah. Thank you. Meow. Should we go see if Lexi wants to go back in? I bet she does. I'm gonna close this door so we don't let all the cool out. There's my little queen with her crispy little meows. Hi, sweetheart. How's it going under there? Oh, you're purring away. Thank you for letting me pet you again. Hi, Maria. Nice to see you. Thanks, Mimi. It honestly is one of the greatest things in the world to just at least be on some of the same wavelengths. Like the universal agreeability of an animal. There's something really cool about it. We do not feed the dogs and cats together. And we keep the cats separated because this one, she's 18 and she's very kind of stubborn and just kind of wants her own little land. But her and Ringo do get along. And I just worry that 5 dogs getting fed is going to, bring out some instinctual pack behavior and turn them into killers for a second. I don't know. We definitely need to separate them. Mary Morrison, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in, saying hi. It's really nice of you. We're the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. We're old dog and cat farm hospice, and we adopt old dogs and cats and bring them in until they're ready to pass on the Rainbow Bridge. And we take about 5 at a time. We unfortunately lose about 1 every 6 months, the rate we've been going. And we just love these guys as much as we can while we have them here. You have a dog sitting business? That's great. There's a little preacher barking away, getting ready to bark. And I was just letting everybody know we're going to be dropping a full-length widescreen episode of this gal right here showing us her awesome purring skills. And it'll probably be coming out, dropping about 5 o'clock-ish. So we'd love if you guys get a chance to watch that. Too intense. We got no love for Shelby's kisses earlier, just so you know, everyone. The time? We're gonna go outside? Okay, let's go. It's 100 out. Cindy Allison. It's a marmalade, and it's my favorite. It's such a beautiful baby. Yeah, that's Miss Lexi. She's 18. Happy Saturday, Granny. Thanks for coming in. Well, to be fair, it just went down to 99 in the past couple minutes. You want to know what's even wilder? It's been getting down to 59 at night. Yeah, it's been getting so cold at night. It's crazy. I'm surprised the fan's not on. The fan in the greenhouse is supposed to turn on when it hits 90 degrees. Either way, it's probably good that we can't hear it. This one didn't do so hot at the vet earlier. She behaved well, but she sure hated the car ride. That old kitty cat went back inside, didn't she? Can't say I blame her. Oh, not yet. You coming back down now? Going back to the grass, it's cooler. Ooh, this yard's getting long. All the words are taken. How are you? Yeah, what's wild, Granny, is it ends up being like almost 4,500 people watching. But then at any given time, it gets up to about 70 or 80. So I feel like people are just checking in and checking out really quick over the course of the whole thing. So like right now it says 53, 74. It literally moves like a stock ticker when I look at the number of people watching. And so that's why I keep repeating myself that we're the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm and what we're about, because I feel like there's probably a new group of people in here other than like the core group. Just remind everybody what we're about, other than just, like live streaming dogs and cats and what we're kind of have our mission as. So yeah, that being the case, this is the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm, and we're in the inner fenced-in area of the dog and cat farm, where dogs and cats can just sort of walk free and hang out and just be who they are. And yeah, we just sort of take them in and adopt them from sanctuaries and shelters, and we love them the best that we can and keep them until it's time for the Rainbow Bridge. Basset Trio, awesome to see you. Just in time to see Shelby stealing her tomato, her daily tomato. What's that tomato? Looks like she found a good one. And yes, everyone, I'm aware that tomatoes are in the nightshade family, but guess what? It's just the stems and the leaves that are poisonous, not the fruit. We got up to 90. Let's see if we can get up to 100 people at once viewing the channel. This will be great. Ugh, I hate these trees. I hate them. This is an actual tree. What do you see, sweetheart? You're skulking like you're seeing something. Are we the procrastination station, Pink? Ah, I see. You're finishing to renew your license. Well, good luck to you. Comp TIA renewals right now. Well, good luck to you, Bassett. Yeah, we got an old barbecue joint and bar up on top of the hill now, and more it sounds like just weed eaters coming down the hill. It's funny that you realize that all those motorcycles are doing, they're trying to make them sound like that. Hanging out somewhere shaded, it's a good idea. Hey, Granny, The cat presented it. The barn cat presented itself to my wife last night to Mary when she went out to feed it. So we're taking some gradual steps. Oh wow. Yep. Starting to. The cat's getting more and more friendly with Mary. Yeah, there's nothing like missing something because you're not perfect. You got to have a perfect or else you fail. That's a fine line to ride. Now we haven't picked a name yet for the barn cat. We were kind of waiting until 1 to see if we could actually, because we've had it happen where cats show up for a few days and then take off. So we were kind of seeing if we could get it first, take possession, as they would say, and then figure out what the sex is and then name it. I was gonna try to ask AI too. AI, what's the best name for a cute little black and white cat that you found in a barn? I hope you enjoy that. People would pay like $3 for that at a farmer's market, that tomato you're eating there, buddy. Hi, bud. I don't know. I can't really get off it. You could ask. It'd be great. Everybody, welcome to Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. This is Bernie, a little Chihuahua mix, and he loves to eat tomatoes. Oh, little robots delivering food. I don't know. I'd rather have a drone do it. I don't know what it is about. I'm just not into food delivery. I feel like what can you order that isn't just gross by the time you get it? I think like pizza's the only thing. You can like them because you can put it in the oven. And Chinese food's probably pretty good too, but not like egg rolls and like Daisy Boots Willow. That's actually a great name. Daisy Boots Willow. I like that it's given it 3. Is that 3 names that it gave, or is it 3 names in a row? Because I like that as I like a 3-named cat. It's kind of funny. Daisy Boots. Daisy Boots Willow. That is actually hilarious. What do you think, Ringo? Hilarious? Rusty, Dusty, Scout, Hank, Duke, Forrest, Jolene, Pumpkin, Oakley. I got you. I'll have to admit though, Daisy Boots Willow is pretty rad. How's that tomato, boss? This little guy has lost 2 pounds at the vet. The vet just told me. Cool, Hikey. What did Hikey just say? Oh, okay, I got you. I didn't see. I thought that was Granny again. Heike, what's a good Norwegian name for a cat? Yeah, I prefer to pick up food too. I mean, like the thing I don't get is like people that order McDonald's for delivery or any fast food for that matter. Like, you know how bad French fries are after like a half hour? Why would you order that? Not to mention like McDonald's food in general after a half hour. It's just like all of it turns to cardboard. I just don't get it. Who wants that? It's like how sad is life when you're like, oh boy, you know what I really want? A really stale cheeseburger from McDonald's. It's like, ugh, guys, do better. I know you're busy, but come on now. This old kitty cat's falling asleep out here. You falling asleep outside in nature? You like sleeping outside? You sure do. You cute little thing. You sent poop. Thanks, Mavericks. I'm still not sure what that means, but I appreciate it. Thanks for the poop. Nice to see you, pal. Fupa Lord would like teach me the secrets. The secrets to life are take as many naps as possible, meow as loud as possible until you get what you want, and have gorgeous green eyes that hypnotize you. Well, it's like, here's one. Like ordering crunchy tacos from Taco Bell. Who in their right mind would order that? I haven't eaten. I think I ate like an egg McMuffin like 4 or 5 years ago, and then before that I hadn't eaten anything for like 5 or 10 years. And you know, I don't have a problem with Irish food. Don't get me wrong, McDonald's is fine, but you know, when it comes to just like conveyor belt food, they're not the best at all. They're not very good for conveyor belt food. Like Wendy's is, in my opinion, way better. Or Cookout Burger. I don't know if you guys have Cookout Burger where you are, but Cookout Burger is pretty amazing. Not to mention all the small mom and pops, the small mam and paps. So yeah, when it comes to like delivery, I don't know. The thing I don't understand is why, like growing up, Chinese restaurants, they used to all deliver. And now, like around here anyway, none of them deliver. I just don't get that either. Oh wow, and these were just like wild tomatoes that started to just grow here, so I just let them. And look at this weird tomato. It's like these yellow tomatoes. They're tiny and they look like a little eggplant. Oh wow. Yeah, here's more of these. Look at these. It's a tomato apparently. Iris is a great name. I really like that name. Here's purple peppers. Yeah, a lot has changed. You've got that right. You like a little orange? Like this weird little yellow pepper? Yellow tomato, I mean. I mean, I've heard of people spending $20 to get food delivered from McDonald's. And I gotta admit, I can't think of a worse thing to do with your money. Oh, you see those birds up in that fig tree, don't you? Yeah, you do. Gosh, just the restaurants that had to close down during COVID that were amazing in town here still bums me out, because some of my favorite places can't go to them. They're just not there anymore. And then some of the restaurants that I really like, they like quote unquote rebranded and changed their whole approach, and now they're just not as good. Everything's twice as expensive from all the corporate gouging and shrinkflation. Gosh, there's a lot of tomatoes popping up here. This plant is still busting. Hey Lex, good to see you. Oops, sorry folks, didn't mean to bop the camera. Good to see you, sweets. Yeah, well, we have so many microbreweries here in town, it's ridiculous too. Yeah, I mean, there's probably just too many of them. It's kind of like, I kind of looked at microbreweries in this town like I did vape shops back when vaping became a thing. And like there was literally one on every corner. They all started to just shut down. Hey Vera. Hey Ian. Oh, off you go. Oh, we're gonna have a cat adventure? I will say this, if you're a microbrewery and you can't produce a Pilsner, you're not a very good microbrewery. Because I've been told Pilsner is one of the hardest beers to brew. And I mean, you're not really a brewery if you're just producing IPAs and nothing else. What you doing? Yeah, microbrew bubble beers. Oh, selling things they shouldn't. I get it. Yeah, we've got a thing here with called Delta 8. So because they legalized hemp production and hemp products here. So I guess Delta 8 is just derived from hemp, but then they just they grow the hemp under legal limits and then just increase the potency. And somehow all that still falls under the radar. Oh geez, Bernie got caught in the irrigation lines. He's not figuring it out. Like he's trying to jump over this. Oh, he got through it. Did you figure it out, buddy? Figure it out, little bro? Good man. Hey, digital promo sound. People just need to stick to cigarettes. I heard people call them analogs. Cigarettes are called analogs. But hey, just a quick update to anybody new to the channel. This is the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm, and we have a channel and a farm where we adopt old dogs and cats and let them live out their last days here on the farm. And sometimes we take guys like this guy Ringo in. He's just a young cat who is sick, and we're starting to find out more and more that he just had health complications, so he might be going up for adoption soon. That's little Bernie. You can make him out in this hot 100-degree sun. You're smart though. You like just hanging out in shade. Yeah, you know you're smart. And welcome everybody new. It's been great. It's great. Yeah, I mean, it's hemp. It's not like real strays, it's hemp. So it's like, what are you even doing? It's funny though, because we're in such a conservative state here, and so many conservatives want to have real strays, and they can't because they're all just doing this weird Delta 8 crap. Delta 8 and Delta 10. Thanks, Nina. This is Ringo. And this seems to be his favorite spot. Ike. Another Ike. Welcome to the show, Ike. I'm going to go check on our other orangey and make sure she didn't jump off the gate. Hey, Queen. Hey, Lex. How you doing, princess? Until the Noah stream appears. His Lego, there's a Lego channel involved. Well, here's Lexi. Lexi the cute orange tabby. Yeah, I get a Noah from Noah. Just a Noah. I'm sorry, but who has the Lego channel? The owner or Noah? Yeah, this is the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. We're a dog and cat hospice, and we take care of old cats and dogs and film them in their ultimate cuteness. And we like to live stream and have fun and show the comings and goings of the cats hanging out on the farm and the dogs. Oh, okay, so the owner Nick's got a Lego channel too. Wow. Didn't know. That's cool. Definitely love some Legos. Preacher, you like Legos? Thanks, G Falls 12. Yeah, we've got a lot of old timers here. Oh, look at that crooked back leg. What's up with that crooked back leg? Four legend friends. Huh. Okay. I don't know what that is. I'm not too into Legos anymore. I have a friend of mine, I just gave him a big old Lego thing for his birthday, and there's like a whole adult Lego thing. They make adult themed Legos like Van Gogh paintings and stuff like that, and I gotta admit, looks really cool. Hey, welcome Farm Pal. Nina, hey, new Farm Pal. Love it so much. Thanks so much, Nina. I'm going to update it. Every new episode will have your name on there thanking you for being a member. Oh, Legoed. Sorry, I didn't. I'm trying to read this at an angle with my phone about 6 inches off the ground. You have to forgive me, everyone. Trying to get these sweet shots is pretty hard. Right, Miss Lexi? Wow, we got a new member, folks. That's right. You can be a member of the channel, or you can just like and subscribe and comment. We love that too. Check out our other videos. We read every comment and try to respond. Or at a minimum, we definitely give love. Other than that, we try to just keep these guys all happy and healthy. And yeah, we got dogs and cats living in harmony. And this is the most relaxed she's been out here in a while. Usually she wants to go back in by now. Now let's go check out on Ringo. Hi Christina, how are you? This is Lexi. She's our 18-year-old orange tabby. And she's the queen of the happy old dog and cat farm, or dog and cat hospice, where we take in old dogs and cats and try to showcase the love that we have for them. But now I'm going to go out and find Ringo, the other cat. And see if we can get a better shot of the barn cat, the new barn cat that's hanging out. I wonder if Ringo already snuck back in and I just didn't see him. Ah, there's Ringo. He's off in the tomato patch. Hi Panos, how you doing? Yeah, Christina, everyone except for Ringo. Ringo's just 3 and was really sick, and so we were helping out the shelter so they could try to diagnose him. Because who are you running from? They originally thought that Ringo had, I forgot what it's called when you don't produce insulin. And now we're starting to realize he's just got a growth on his pancreas. Yeah, everyone gets along here on the old farm. What's up? You coming back out already? Come on back out. Whoa. This cat's fast tracking. It's not necessarily called diabetes. It's like insulitis or something. Get that bug. You get that bug. I forgot the right word for it. Mary was saying it last night. It's definitely not diabetes, but regardless, Ringo does not have that. And I never heard about his biopsy from the growth on his pancreas. Get that bug, Ringo. Wow, 51. I think we got up to about 90 people at once watching this stream. That's really great. Let's see if we can bring Ringo inside and play with the pipe cleaner for a little bit. The whole time, too, I'm kind of looking over to the barn to see if we got our little pal. And we're going. No, don't go down there. Don't go under the porch, Ringo. Come on in, Barney. Here you go. It's nice and cool in here, isn't it? I can check on the internet. Oh, I don't think I can find that anymore. What's it called in cats when they stop producing insulin? Huh. They're saying mellitus. Diabetes mellitus. Is there a condition in cats called insulitis? Yeah, okay, it's insulitis. When there's just not enough insulin. I guess the diabetes would be the complete lack of insulin. Look at Ringo just glowing. A little preacher falling asleep, all wore out from the live stream. Mama didn't even want to participate. She's still too wore out from the vet visit. Mama bit through her leash twice on the trip to the vet. She gets so nervous. Type 1. Insulitis is defined as an infiltration of inflammatory cells into the pancreatic islets. Clusters of cells that produce hormones like insulin is a marker of immune-mediated disease, while it is defined as characteristic of type 1 diabetes in humans. It has only been documented in a number of small cats. So it involved pancreatitis. It involved the pancreas, and that explains why there's a growth on his pancreas. So that would cause the appearance of lack of insulin. He's falling asleep, everyone. This guy, though. This is my bodyguard. He will protect me forever and ever. I've learned more and more that this is one of the most loyal dogs ever. I've never had a dog more attached to me than this guy. And this is one of the cuddliest dogs on the planet. You wouldn't expect it by looking at her, but she literally is the cuddliest sweetheart. And she smiles. You see that? See that smile? And I can always tell that I'm doing something right when she's smiling. And this cute little thing is like having a little mini pig as a pet. He makes little snort noises when he sleeps. And we let him come into bed with us, and Oh, sorry. It's pretty cute. And Mama, she's the she would definitely be the royal guard. But let's go see if Ringo and Lexi are hanging out together. Uh-oh, where's Lexi? Did Lexi go up into your pad? Hi, Mimi Fleur. How are you? She was smiling. Mama gets back up. Hi, Jersey. Granny, I just made you a moderator. Hope you don't mind. Mimi Fleur, bonjour. French is in France, or are you in another area? Do you live in another area where French is spoken? Yeah, I mean, everyone's pretty nice on this channel, so. Yeah, well, this is Bernie. This is Saphira. This is Ringo. And this is Mama. And this is Little Preacher. Little Preacher, show us your cute face. And then we have Shelby. Oh. We have Shelby way down there. So I move my finger. That's Shelby. And then we've got Lexi the cat. She's somewhere around here. I want to try to keep an eye out for her. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Is she up there? No, she's not. She's over right there. Are you closing up this live stream? Shelby's our security guard, and she's also air support with those ears. Well, we have two Mimis at the same time. Mimi Wunsch, and Mimi Fleur. Here comes the tiger right now. Here comes beautiful tiger. Beautiful tiger. So yeah, that's Lexi cat. She's 18. And this is Ringo. He's 3 and has a lot of sass to him. Comme si, comme ça, Mimi. Comme si, comme ça. Mi español es muy mejor. No estudié francés mucho. No, everyone's just sort of chilling. The dogs kind of have that it's getting time for a walk energy. And Lexi, I'm really impressed with Lexi today. How about you, Ringo? Are you out of water? You're a little out of water. I'll get you some more water after the stream. Très bien. Beautiful. Which cat is the boss? Is Miss Lexi the boss? Or is Ringo the boss? I think Lexi being 18 is probably the boss. Hi. Yeah, we got a nice evening stroll, and you know who's been out at night is Sassy the horse. Go say hi to Sassy the horse. Nelsie Godinho. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'm sure I'm just murdering people's names. Yeah, definitely a big kiss to Sassy, and I'm glad I mentioned it too because I keep forgetting to bring Sassy a carrot. Hey, Carl. Duan Orion, how are you? I think you're our friends in the United Arab Emirates, right? Hi from Lexi. Mimi, there's so much love in here, it's ridiculous. It's one of the greatest things I ever figured out that me and my wife should do, and actually it was her idea, is to just start bringing in old pals, because all of our original pack had passed away. They all grew old, and we realized that we kind of just really got along better with older animals, and that younger people should have younger animals. Carl, I'm sorry. What was your cat's name? Jadette coming in. Hey, Jadette. We're trying to come up with a name for the cat that's hanging out in the barn. Look at this cat. You're a thirsty guy. Let me get you some water? Let me get you some water. Ay. There goes Lexi on the prowl. Daisy Boots. Daisy Boots is a great name. Hi, Maria Teresa. I have my water for you. Where are you going? Black and white. What's a good to our French friend? What's a good French name for a cat? Oh, kind of chilling together here, everyone. Oh, until I sit down and get slightly comfortable, then everyone moves. I will say Ringo coming into the house has definitely made Lexi calmer around the dogs. Thanks, Pricks and Lori Cree. Touche. Touche for a name of a cat. Touche. Oh, Bernie. What is it? Why do you always rub cats wrong just by being cute? All right, Lexi, let's get you in. Old gal's having an episode. Where'd you go? Do you want to go in? How many pets do you got? We've got 5 dogs, 2 cats, We have a cat out in the barn who we're working on becoming friends with. And there's a couple of goldfish up in the living room. All right, well, Lexi's doing her typical chill out under the dining room table thing. Thanks so much for subscribing, and just to remind everyone, this is the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. We are a dog and cat hospice, and we adopt old dogs and cats, sick cats, and we take them out here and we let them run around. We give them access to the outside 24 hours a day, and we take them on off leash walks, and we try to let them live their best lives out until it's time for the Rainbow Bridge. So right now we do eventually lose our pals here, but we always try to have at least 5 dogs and 1 cat, but now we're getting even more cats. Like this sweetheart, Mr. Ringo. Yeah, and especially Pricks, you're a hero. Fantastic. I'm so glad you adopted 2 strays. God bless you indeed. And I will say that you know, a lot of times you don't choose your cats, they choose you. And that's just the nature of where we're at in this world in the United States anyway, with cats and how they're taken care of. Roxy. Roxy Rainbow, is that a name? Roxy's a cool cat name. $19 though, that's a heck of an age. Wow, thanks for the gift, whatever the 100 means. I appreciate that so much. Thanks for the love. I'm still not sure what this all means because I went and looked, and YouTube only tells me like stuff going back to April. I'm really not sure. Roxy is an awesome name, and R.I.P. Roxy. Staring at Lexi across the way there. Hey, what's this? What's this? This is a cute little belly. Wow, hello from Indonesia. Some of the greatest food in the world in Indonesia. The Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm is located north of Nashville, Tennessee, in the Middle Tennessee area. Noah the cat, how are you? I love your channel, Noah. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. We're just hanging out at the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. We got our old orange tabby Lexi there under the table. We've got the pups starting to wind down before their walk. And we've got our new pal Ringo. Tishat. Did you like your water? This is Ringo. Septi, good morning. How are things in Indonesia? Here in Nashville, it is 100 degrees today. No, the cat is streaming? Oh, weird. Am I walking on his stream? Should I shut down? Pink hilarious. Robinson Contreras, welcome to the channel. Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. We are a dog and cat hospice. We adopt old dogs and cats. That's Bernie. That's Saphira chewing on her leg. And this is Ringo the cat. Chi-Chi? I like that name. Or it'd be Che-Che. Or just Che. I'm cool with a cat named Che. Or if it's a boy, just Guey, which means dude in Spanish. Guey. Look at those green eyes on Ringo. Che? It's a cute name. Is just Che of good flow? Ringo is handsome. And boy, you should see this little kitty. So the farm cat, the barn cat, my wife finally got to see it yesterday. And she said there's no way that cat is older than 6 months old. We literally have a kitten in the, like, a kitty cat in the barn. And it is cute as a button, and it's almost as cute as Bernie is right here. He raps like the rest of the young kids. Are the kids still mumble rapping? Because I gotta tell you, I really fell off with rap when they started mumble rapping, and I was sort of fell off with all the trap too. I mean, I like some of it, but the mumble rap really turned me off. I mean, I'll listen to trap, but I don't know. Trap's just kind of like yelling rap, where they're yelling. And I mean, yeah, sure, they got good flow, but it's just a lot of yelling. It reminds me of this old band called Onyx. This old hip hop group called Onyx, and they were sweet. They had a hit in like the 90s, but I felt like trap was just a lot of robot voice and a lot of yelling. But I'm not trying to knock an entire subgenre of hip hop and rap. Yeah, I honestly, I think the internet kind of has a lot to do with why music isn't as varied and cool these days, and like sounds aren't so new, because everyone has access to everything and they can hear everything. And so now all you're getting is like remixings of subgenres, where just people are just, it's just become really derivative, or no one's really doing an original thing. Everyone's always influenced by someone else, and it's like some of the greatest music came from out of the middle of nowhere, when people had no option other than to just do it the way they thought they needed how to do it. And now with the internet, you can just share your ideas all around the world and have people, homogenize them and work them down so everything just sort of sounds the same. But I would say that that's more of a case just within genres itself. But I don't want to get too heavy about music right now. I'm losing viewers just even talking about it. Luna, Martin, Carlos, Pablo, Felicia, Hugo, Beso. Beso's a good one. That means kiss. Madhuri Satam, hello. Oh wow, I just got another notification that Bernie is due for another shot. That's right. Bernie here, right here, got a little sassy today at the vet. And they couldn't do a procedure on him. Oh, Miss Lexi. Lexi. Lexi cat. Mimi Fleur says Alex. Alex is a good name. I actually dated a French girl, a girl from Paris named Alex for a little while. Alexandra, actually. Septi, morning again. Lexi, you want to go in your room again? Have you had enough, Grandma? Yeah, Heike, those were all good names. Beso would be a name for a male cat. But Besa would be a name for a female cat. There's the famous song "Bésame mucho," which means kiss me a lot. You want to go in? It's there for you. You don't even want to go in. Your room's wide open. You can go right in there. Oh, there you go. Everybody, wish well to Lexi the cat. She did a great performance, as usual. Thank you very much, Lexi. Of the mango one, the orange cat is named Lexi. She's our 18-year-old orange tabby. Well, hello, Ringo. Beso is cute. Beso means I kiss, or he or she kissed, depending on where you put the accent over the if you put the accent over the O or not. Right? Noah the cat saying hi again. How are you? Queen has departed. The queen has returned to her castle. Myong cutie. Myong cute. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. We got Ringo, Sapira, Preacher, Bernie, Shelby hanging out from her bed, and there's Ringo. And yeah, if anyone wants to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, we're the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm, and we try to go on adventures and release some new content every day, and we do ASMR cat meowing with very heavy bass, and it seems to help people with their anxiety and to fall asleep. Beautiful blue eyes. That's Saphira. That's Saphira, our hound. Come here, baby. I'll get you on these blue eyes. Thanks, sweetheart. Saphira is one of the sweetest, nicest, most obedient dogs I've ever had. So well tempered too. Yeah, she's a mini husky. I'll try to get in there a little closer. She is a sweetie. I fell in love with her because she reminded me of my old dog, Miss Violet. If you go back onto the old channel, we actually have Miss Violet's last walk. Is probably about the time I started uploading a lot to this channel. Because I initially wanted to get the last walks of my dogs that were dying, and so I could remember them. And I saw Saphira's eyes, and I thought immediately of Miss Violet, my Catahoula Whippet that I had. Miss Violet, oh, she was such a sweetheart. I loved her so much. God, it really bummed me out too, because when she passed away, I talked to someone and they said, "Oh, she's got what problem?" And then she told me about some Chinese herb that I could get, and I called a Chinese doctor to see if I could get this special herb to help with some vascular problem in dogs. And I actually found it, and I rushed down to get the herb, and then when I came back, she had died. So I found her dead. It's probably for the best, because I heard dogs wait for the owner to leave before they pass away. What's the link, Granny? Oh, is that to Miss Violet? Oh, thank you. Yeah. She was staying under the porch a lot and wasn't coming out, and I begged her to come out, and she did. We went for a little walk. And that's when I realized that's kind of when I realized, like, this is what I want to do. Easy Funshine, yeah, it never really gets any better. Every time I lose a pal out here, a pet, another piece of my heart goes with it. But I don't know, I'm still just driven to keep going. You did a search for my channel. Thanks, Granny. Yeah, and this is part of the beauty and part of the joy of this channel is that it celebrates life, you know, and with that death, you know, you can't truly celebrate one without the other, I guess. Yeah, see, I didn't want to go 2 years though. I wanted to just keep filling that hole if I could. I had too cool of a situation out here where I knew I could just help more animals, and luckily I hooked up with this sanctuary, the Old Friends Senior Dog Sanctuary, and they gladly started letting me adopt their animals. Mimi had 1 dog and 11 cats. Hello, Guillermo from Spain. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? ¿Qué tal la vida en España, amigo? Wow, interesting thing is as you do longer and longer streams on your phone, the warmer it gets. I bet I could keep a cup of coffee warm on this thing right now. ¿Cuál ciudad vives, Guillermo? In España. Yeah, Old Friend Sanctuary. Feel free to look them up online. They will pay for the food and the medicine. They have their own vet care. They have their own therapy. If you live within 100 miles of where they are, there's actually a lot of sanctuaries that do this with old animals. So that's why I'm always just trying to recommend that people adopt old animals because, you know, for a lot of people, they wish they had pets, but they can't afford it. And a lot of these sanctuaries will work with you to, you know, give you food and to pay for the medicine because they realize, like, there's a huge cost deficit to adopt a sick animal. Cuckoo, Guillermo from France. Cuckoo? Don't you jump up there. Oh. You're not supposed to be up here. You're not supposed to be up here. You know that. Your mom doesn't like that. Good jump, though. You're just trying to get into the food. That or you're trying to make a margarita, one of the two. Which is it? Wow, look at this. Yeah, indeed. Meow, indeed. Oh, no problem, Mimi. What does cuckoo mean? I admit I studied Latin American Spanish. I don't know the Queen Spanish. Oh, cool. Cuckoo means hello. That's your food and it's not going to get opened. Huh. So this is the medication station for all the dogs. As you can see, there's about 12 to 13 different medications there. I don't know if I've shown people that too often. Oh, okay. Cuckoo. No, you can't have that. You shouldn't be eating that. Eating dog food scraps, don't do that. Hi, Ramon. Yeah, thanks. My wife put it together. She worked in emergency vet medicine for a number of years, and she went to the dollar store and found all this, and then we have a medication schedule here for everybody. I can't turn that. We have to keep updated. Changes all the time. All the dogs are on worm medication now. Or at least for the next day or two. I haven't looked at the meds yet. Ramon Pineda, what part of the world are you in? 100% tariff meds, yeah, LOL. But, you know, medications are going to go down 1,000% too first. Connecticut, fascinating. I heard they call Connecticut Corrupticate because it's such a corrupt state. Is that true? Is Connecticut Corrupticate? Yeah, this cat's always hungry. He's on a special diet though, so I'm only allowed to give him a little bit of food. I mean, I'll be honest, Ringo's kind of my wife's project because she's working with her friend who works at a shelter right now. You never heard that, but it's funny. Yeah, apparently, there's continuous like indictments for government officials in Connecticut. Crooked police, crooked judges, crooked elected officials. Apparently, it's not so good there. Look at this cat. I'm always amazed how cats just sort of live on the edge. Don't really care. Yeah. Yes, she does. She's a great cat. Oh, you want to just hang out here and get belly rubs? Well, what are you doing? I was just giving you a belly rub. I can do more than that, Ken. No, pet me here on my neck. She's pushing so hard into my hand. So yeah, we love loves and likes and subscribes and comments, and um, love to have people check out the channel, check out the other videos. Live streams are great and everything. We appreciate any support. Even just watching's awesome. But ultimately, my goal is to get this channel to the point where I can start giving back to old friends. Oh, I feel a little bit of, what's this tension in these shoulders? Oh, ow, never mind. All right, Ringo. Well, everyone, we're almost at an hour and 40 minutes on this stream, and I love talking with everybody from all over the world and hearing everybody's ideas. But I think it's time to load everyone up. And yeah, they are, Mimi. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow if we get the chance. If not, we'll see you soon. And try to check out the videos on the other channel. In about 2 hours, I'd say about 5 o'clock. Whoa! You be careful. In about 5 hours, in about a couple hours, we're going to be releasing a new episode of Lexi's Adventures and ASMR cat purring. So make sure you check that out. And until then, have a great night, everyone. And I hope you enjoy your weekend. Granny Paula, thanks for all your help. It's unbelievable how awesome you are. Pink, thanks for sticking around the whole time. And tell my new friends, thanks so much. And y'all take care. Bye-bye.